What's up, everyone? Dan here, Crypto Capital Venture, February 5th, 2020, $450. How is that relevant to where Bitcoin is today? What does that have to do with anything? I'm just going to jump into the charts and talk about this. We are on the monthly chart into the 2015 bear market, into 2016 bull market, the beginning of the bull market, $450 in yellow, that line. Let's make this extremely simple. Bitcoin going into that bear market. This was one of the last lower highs right here in terms of Bitcoin leading into that bear market. Coming out of the bear market, this was months and months of key resistance, $450 for Bitcoin before finally breaking through, leading into the halving and into the bull market. Now, let's look at the charts today. Look at the similarities. Look at the similarities. So Bitcoin leading into the bear market, a lower high right here, 2 months of $450 resistance. Coming out of the bear market, we did break above it for a little bit, couple months, short-term support, but then massive resistance here at $9,550. The new $450 for Bitcoin. Interestingly enough, another piece of data that we have, Bitcoin out of that bear market bouncing off of this 50-month moving average. Similarly, most recently, Bitcoin in the 2018 low, the bear market bouncing off of that 50-month moving average. Now, let's move a little bit further into the charts on the weekly. Another piece of important data that we've been covering for so long. The doorway to the bull market, that is this swing high bull market high to the bear market low, back up to the Fibonacci 786 to 618 bull market doors. Huge area of resistance. Now, Bitcoin tested it once, came back down, and we are hopefully on our way. Bitcoin is hopefully on its way to test it again. And if we look at what happened at this last Bitcoin cycle, coming out of that bear market, here's the $450 resistance, Bitcoin finally breaking above that resistance here on the weekly, leading right into that key Fibonacci retracement area. Huge resistance, the doorway to the bull market. That is essentially the biggest area Bitcoin needs to get to. I don't know how it's going to get there. I don't know when it's going to get there. It needs to get there to test it. But I do know the beginning of Bitcoin getting to that area in the last cycle was breaking this long-term important resistance line of $450. And there is such a similar type of storyline behind $9,550. And you can see it on this weekly chart, resistance. We have that lower high resistance in the bear markets. And we can go to the daily charts and we can see what that looks like, kind of zoomed in here. End of January into February resistance, 95.50. October into November for 95.50 resistance. And an even more important piece of data, Bitcoin actually saw short-term support, like 4 bounces, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 right here before breaking below. It just makes it such a key area for Bitcoin right now to break. And you can see even right now as I do this video, Bitcoin's struggling with that area. Will Bitcoin shatter this area similar to what it did in the 2015 and 2016 bull market, right into 2016 halving? You can see May 2016, that week, Bitcoin just shattering through finally after resistance at 450, and it led to great things. Ultimately, it led to the massive bull market that we all know, from $450, 4,000+% gains. I don't know what's going to happen next. I'm just giving you the data. We are close. We might be close to a colossal Bitcoin breakout. Let me know your thoughts below. If you're here and not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Would love to have you as part of the channel. It means a lot. Hit the like button. That means a lot as well. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video. God bless.